It looks like MrBeast is ready to go to war for one of his best pals.
Chris, are you in the tank?
Yeah, where did we get a tank from?
Don't worry about that.
Last week, content creator Chris Tyson had everyone talking when he revealed that he'd begun hormone replacement therapy, or HRT. As a longtime member of MrBeast's regular crew and a co-host of the Beast Reacts channel, Tyson spends a great deal of time in the public eye, and fans have begun to notice a definite difference in his appearance. Tyson responded to the discourse surrounding his new look by revealing that he's been on HRT for a few months. The YouTuber, who now goes by any pronouns, tweeted to his fans that he felt extremely lucky to be able to talk openly about HRT and its positive effects. According to Tyson, gender-affirming care has been a lifesaver for him, and he encouraged his followers and detractors to let people make informed decisions about their own bodies. He also promised fans that more conversations about his new outlook on life would be forthcoming, and encouraged people to ask questions, as long as they were respectful. Unfortunately, not all of the reactions to Tyson's announcements have been quite so positive, and MrBeast has had enough.
Chris, they're inside the warehouse.
You know what to do. Roger that.
Rubber suits. Going dark.
In addition to a number of hurtful replies to Tyson's initial tweets, a new video from fellow YouTuber SunnyV2 argues that Tyson's hormone therapy is going to cause problems for the YouTube channel that he calls home. The video, entitled "Why Chris Will Soon Be a Nightmare for MrBeast," has racked up more than 2 million views since it was posted a day ago. It also attracted the ire of MrBeast himself. SunnyV2's video takes people through the timeline of Chris Tyson's change in appearance and even touches briefly on the YouTuber's divorce, putting together an argument that Chris's direction in life will ultimately cause viewers to abandon MrBeast's channel. SunnyV2 argues that the number of downvotes on MrBeast's channels have increased since Chris Tyson began speaking out about hormone replacement therapy, pointing to a recent unboxing video as proof that the dynamic of MrBeast's group has changed drastically.
Nice shirt.
Thanks. Nice shirt.
Nice shoes.
Oh, wow, he's different.
The video has been a divisive one on Twitter, one that MrBeast has been unable to ignore. One Twitter user shared a screenshot of the video and noted, "This new SunnyV2 video feels really invasive for all the wrong reasons. Like, why did you make this? It's just really off-putting and unnecessary." This led MrBeast to respond, "Yeah, this is getting absurd. Chris isn't my nightmare, he's my friend, and things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off." Of course, MrBeast's comment is not simply directed at SunnyV2's content, but on the whole of the negativity directed at Chris in recent history. This video just seemed to be the final straw for the YouTuber. MrBeast's tweet was met with a flurry of varied responses, from people doubling down on the criticism to others congratulating MrBeast for standing by Chris. Some even encouraged MrBeast to share some of his wealth with organizations focused on trans rights. Then another huge content creator stepped in.
Ain't nobody trying to listen to that right now, bro.
XQC also watched SunnyV2's new video and reacted live on Twitch, and he didn't mince words.
This take from Sunny is absolutely unhinged.
He especially seemed to take issue with the insinuation that Chris Tyson's personality could be getting too far away from what fans liked to begin with. Partway through the video, XQC paused the clip, turned to his audience and said,
There is a million things that happen in people's private lives that change the nature of their content, behavior, and personality. That's just being a human.
In the meantime, Chris Tyson has promised to continue to be open and honest with his fans as he continues his journey. He will most likely discuss more about his gender identity in the near future. But for now, Chris seems to be happy just being Chris and goofing around with his friends.